everyone. We are joined now by Jonathan Brandemule, who is here with Des Moines Performing Arts, and I am so excited that this season is finally here.
We are too. We're really excited to be bringing world-class Broadway right here to Des Moines, a lot of them on their first runs.
Which is something incredible that for the size of our city that we get first runs of so many different shows is kind of unheard of.
It's, you know, it's something that Des Moines has really earned. Our season ticket holders are so loyal, and they make sure that we have the audience base there to make sure these shows want to be in Des Moines. It's not us bringing them here as much as it is they want to be here. And it's, of course, Jeff Chelsvig, our CEO and president, carries major relationships in New York that pay off to bring the best of Broadway right here early on.
Okay, so we start with...
Yes.
Mean Girls.
Mean Girls. So we are the third stop on the first national tour of Mean Girls. Yes. And obviously this is based on the 2004 movie, which we were just talking about.
We're not talking about the fact that it was 2004.
That we were all in high school at that time. But Tina Fey back at the helm of this production. All new music, really fun. If you love the movie, you're going to love this musical. If you don't know the movie, you're still going to have fun. And it's not just for, it speaks to young people, but it's fun for all ages and just a really, really good time out at the theater.
So we were talking about this a little bit ago, but 15 years ago, the culture was different.
That's
and the
right.
kind of jokes that could be made were different. And now if you watch that movie, it's funny, and we laugh because we know the jokes and we know the time that it was made, but you do kind of cringe and say, oh, that's not really necessarily the most politically correct thing. But some changes have been made to this Broadway show.
They've definitely thought about how to update this for a modern audience, between social media being a part of what kids today have to deal with in high school, to just how young women interact with each other and what's the message we want people to leave. The creators did a really thoughtful job updating it while keeping the humor and the fun that we grew up with alive. So.
Awesome.
Yes.
Okay, so let's talk about a couple other shows that are coming up in the Willis Broadway series. What other ones do you want to make sure we touch on?
Yes, so right in time for the holiday seasons, November 19th, we're going to get the holidays kicked off with Irving Berlin's White Christmas, so a classic. People know the movie again, but this is a great stage adaptation of it with the two couples coming together at the Little Vermont Inn and falling for one another, and it's just a fun family outing and a good way to spend an afternoon or an evening with those ones you love and get ready for the winter to be here. I know we're not saying the S word.
We're not using the S word, but we can talk about Christmas.
Yes, there we go. Okay, good. So, and we're going to follow Irving Berlin's White Christmas with Bandstand, with a special 2 performances of a new musical called Bandstand in December. And that is like I said, a new musical that tells the story of gentlemen coming back from war and finding America very different than how they left it, but through the power of music, they find themselves in a place to fit in a new country. That
sounds very inspiring. I wish we had more time to talk about the rest of the shows, but tell us how we can find out what other shows are coming in this Broadway series, and also find out where we can get tickets.
Of course. So you can visit dmpa.org, dmpa.org. You can, of course, come down and visit us at the Civic Center ticket office, or you can call us by phone at 515-246-2300.
Always a pleasure to have you here, Jonathan.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.